Neuromarketing in Rolex. According to the strategy story, Rolex shows itself as a must-have, for instance, that spot revolutionary accomplishment. It doesn't showcase itself as a product, nevertheless, it's a commemorative symbol of success and quality. Rolex asks don't juggle of the methodological details or highlight how better it is from its competitors. It confirms that it doesn't want to be seen just as a watch, but as a prize for accomplishment. The campaigns contain messages like every Rolex tells a story, and a crown for every achievement. They talk about the sensitive touch points of their target customer. Michael Bublé and Roger Federer are owners of Rolex and how it has turned out to be an essential part of their indicators. Rolex is known as a treasure of the family to be transferred to coming generations. Then, most of the announcements that are publicized by Rolex typically show sport personalities like Tiger Woods or David Beckham, who are greatest in their own sports. Furthermore, the ads with women in them show sportswomen or actors like Anna Ivanovic. For another hand, Rolex sponsors itself by supporting high-profile events like car races, Australian Openings, Wimbledon, and other competitions. Rolex attempts to promote itself because of its special connection with tennis, and which Rolex is an official sponsor. It has permanently advertised its products as a personalized watch for every customer. It doesn't pick channels of big advertising, such as ads on national channels. Also, the corporation chooses the kind of clients they need to address, recognizing their base clients. In the case of Rolex, is obviously a luxury, like everyone knows, and this product is targeted at the rich financial strata of the society. Therefore, the ads and events which are supported by the watches are those that are typically related to the wealthy. The target clients of Rolex are both female and male. Rolex promotion strategy involves celebrity endorsements. Neuromarketing in Seiko. Seiko recognized their target clients as watch fanatics and collectors who search for uniqueness, exclusiveness, and innovation. Seiko started the long overdue procedure of identifying their target market. In order to motivate this kind of clients, Seiko wanted to renovate its brand image. They did it by applying a two-pronged method by shifting their international advertising plan and their production style. They transformed the way they marketed on billboards, on TV ads. They opened Seiko shops around the world as well, which offer in-store performances of their technical superiority and luxury styling. In order to stimulate these target markets to buy their high-end products line and improve the Seiko brand, the company decided to globally market the spring drive technology as an alternative of keeping it just local. Watch fanatics were won over with the product, and Seiko got spring drive as a chain of markets. The Swiss watch industry was slow to adapt to the internet. Only in recent years, the only thing they did was to create social networks and put watches for sale online. This has caused them to face the coronavirus crisis with greater weaknesses. The fine watchmaking sector is one of the most affected by the pandemic. Rolex and other brands decided to create a new fair, which was the first important step towards digitalization, as the coronavirus crisis always looked at e-commerce with distance. Watches and Wonders served to introduce additional product launches along with strategic e-commerce partnerships, which enhanced the platform's appeal to watch lovers and brought more value to the participating brands. The goal of this platform was to provide an unparalleled opportunity to discover the watchmaking universe, ensuring a vibrant educational experience for all watch enthusiasts, allowing them to discover exciting new products and participate in enriching experiences and connect directly with participating brands. The Japanese watch industry entered cautiously to digital platforms, and Seiko watchmaking sector was one of the last to venture to explore social networks. However, once insiders failed to develop notable strategies that allow the brand to stand out compared to others. Seiko could consider using a content strategy to position itself as a leader in the watch industry, generating traffic to this website. Thanks to the platforms like Google, YouTube, and social media, people can find at least watch models and innovations in each product. For this, you must do all the planning, the content strategy thinking first of your customer and what they are looking on the internet. Another strategy that Seiko uses is influencer marketing, which consists on achieving a series of collaborative links between the brand and those with high visibility and prominence on the internet, which are known as influencers. These celebrities, by taking the photo or video using the product manage to influence acceptance or people by successfully increasing sales.